Hello everybody, welcome to the October episode of Palaeo Report. For today's episode, I finally got it out on the correct day, even if it's a bit later than I usually upload them. But we'll just get straight into this week's news. First up was the discovery of a new sauropod, and that sauropod's name is Titan, which is a basal sophospondylon from Spain in the early Cretaceous, and it coexisted with creatures such as Protolithus and Velobonevenatrix, which are both Spinosaurids, and Iguanodon, Mantilosaurus, and Morellodon, which are all iguanodonts. Next up is the first discovered gut contents of a trilobite. This was a three-dimensional fossil of a trilobite that was discovered, and its gut contents were able to be scanned, and it was mostly made up of the remains of small shelly creatures. Next is Halosaurus hebii, which is a new species of the small mosasaur genus Halosaurus from the Maastrichtian of North America. Then is the preserved DNA of the oldest known fossil from the genus Lepidoshelys. This fossil is 6 billion years old, and it's possible that they found preserved DNA. Then was the first ever discovery of terrorbird footprints, and these footprints show that terrorbirds actually walked didactyl, similar to a raptor, rather than tridactyl, similar to how they were thought to have walked. Next is Zhanlong, which is a new sauropodomorph dinosaur from China, and it had eggs discovered with it that had a leathery skin. Then there was the fossil of a cave lion that had evidence of it being hunted by humans, that was discovered in Europe, as well as Lorrainosaurus, a pliosaur of reasonable size from the early Middle Jurassic of Europe. Then there was a possible discovery of the oldest Spinosaur, the oldest confirmed Spinosaurs being from the early Cretaceous, with the possible Ostafricosaurus from the late Jurassic. This is a toe claw from India that may belong to a Spinosaurid. Then there was discovery of Jormungandr valhallensis, which was a species of mosasaurian mosasaur, most closely related to Clydastes, which was discovered near Valhalla in North Dakota. And finally is Inowentu, a late Cretaceous genus of titanosaur, which had similarities that had convergently evolved to Rabacosaurids, such as Nihersaurus. If you've enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, save the podcast to your library, and I will see you next time.